What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. I'm going to start sharing my screen and get right to it when it comes down to talking about a stock that we held overnight that experienced 10% profit and kind of just the whole breakdown. So like many of you guys know, one of the top stocks that we were looking at based on our call-outs, if you guys watched yesterday's video, has to be UGAZ itself. UGAZ started showing signs of a potential reversal, and I'm going to show you why it is that I thought that it was showing signs of a reversal. So it did a reverse stock split. It was trading at like $5, and it was actually showing a lot of consistent signs of a downtrend. You won't be able to see it because of the reverse stock split, and nope, still. Okay, still doesn't make sense. So let's go ahead and zoom out real quick, and let's focus on this area right here. So let's do a 3-day analysis, and we could see that mainly as of yesterday. So yesterday being Tuesday, market wasn't open on Monday because of Christmas, but it had a resistance all day on Friday, right around like 54, $54 to $55. Ended up hitting highs of almost $55 during pre-market hours, which was great. And then during pre-market hours for yesterday, which was Tuesday, hit highs of 60.23. The reason that's so important is when it did this reverse stock split, the actual price that it offset to was around 60.50. So it ended up bringing it back to its previous price, which is great. Gas ETFs, which is this, UGAZ itself, is supposed to be excelling, but because there's a surplus, obviously it's not doing very well. Now look at this. Had a huge sell-off, came back to its previous support as of yesterday, right? It didn't hit, it really tried very well to not go below $53. It did end up going below $53 for like, a quick minute, but ended up holding and closing above $53, which is something that we really wanted to see. During pre-market hours, as you guys can see right now, it is up and it is holding above $59 with an overall resistance at 60. And that's what I'm going to really have you guys keep your eyes on. My alert is set at $60. My alert is set if it goes below 59. The reason why is if it starts to go below 59, we're most likely going to experience a pullback. And for all those that are up 10% based on the previous close, then that's definitely something that you guys want to take into consideration. I mean, it's up over 12%. I just wanted to make a 10% flat. I think that's a pretty number. But realistically, I have a lot of people that because of this call out that we had yesterday, part of my mentorship, took a position because, again, it's all about buying a stock when it's a good deal. And there's no question that it was showing a really strong support at around $52 to $53. And with that being said, it now started to show signs of a reversal. I was talking to, Robinhood Harley, if you guys know who he is. And we're like, this push that it had, this catalyst that drove the price up to 60.23, that was a good indication that it had the potential to actually start recovering. So looking at it on the 1-minute chart, we can see one of two things. During pre-market hours, it's doing a very good job holding between the middle VWAP, which is this purple line right here, and the top VWAP. If you guys want a better understanding of what the VWAP indicators are and how to read them, I have a video on YouTube. You guys can simply search it up. It's VWAP and then my name, Ricky Gutierrez, and it'll break it down on how it is that I use it. But we could also see that it's holding above the EMA. Market's about to open, and it looks like it's most likely going to try to pull back below the $59 price point. If the demand isn't there and there's a huge sell-off, I'm going to follow with a stop loss here at 59. I'll cover profits. I can always get back in, but it's about covering profits and then getting back in. Let's say maybe when it breaks 60, if there's a technical breakout, 60 is the overall resistance. And with how much it is that I'm up right now with percentage growth, it would be a much smarter approach for me to cover profits now. And if it breaks above 60 and then continues that uptrend pattern, then I can get back in. At least that's my approach. I'm pretty conservative in that perspective, and I hope that this can kind of guide you guys in the right direction. If you guys don't see value in it at all, then please don't trade it. I just wanted to quickly cover some of the top ones that I see value in for this week. And real quick, SLV, I called it out, still showing continuous signs of an uptrend. Call this one out in the mentorship group. USLV showing much more signs of upward potential from $11 to $12, nearly 10% as it continues its uptrend. There it goes, 59. AKS still showing signs of an uptrend, holding above the EMA line pointing up. HIMX showing signs of a potential reversal. Such alerts for where is it? For the break above 1050. And where is it? There we go. OAS is one that was called out by one of the people that direct messaged me yesterday. That's part of my group. And altogether, it was really nice to be able to see, this cup and handle pattern starting to show signs of an uptrend. We set an alert when it breaks above 850, getting that confirmation for that continuous uptrend. And then we got a really a good amount of swing trades. So if you guys want to, let's see what you guys, looks like there's not that much activity in the live chat. Altogether, when it comes down to swing trading or when it comes down to overall growth, let's check out JNX. Here we go. JNX still showing signs of a continuous uptrend. It broke right through that $18 resistance, and it's not showing any signs of a reversal. So with that being said, if there's no signs of a reversal and it's still continuing this uptrend, $20 is the next resistance. And again, I'm no one to say that, if it's had continuous green days, what's to say that today's not going to be another one? If you see any signs of a potential pullback, just make sure that the EMA line still continues to point up on the 180-day chart. And if it does, then, that's a good sign. But if you really start seeing a potential, downtrend and the EMA line starts pointing down, then obviously that's an indication for a potential reversal. So very easy breakdowns. I think very easy stocks to end the year on a green note. And if you guys want to learn a little bit more about my approach and how I've assisted and gathered the attention of over we have almost 64,000 members within TechBot Solutions, but altogether with our private group chats and stuff like that, we have a little bit over now 67,000. And if you guys want to learn a little bit more about what we do, the second link in the description will allow you to join our free Facebook group, which is where we share best practices, we share mistakes, and you get to talk to me as well. And then once you get accepted on the top pinned post, if you really want to dive in and you fully, want 2018 to be the best year ever to learn and how to trade successfully in the stock market, I would love to work with you on a daily basis. And feel free to click this link. It will show you our step-by-step. What's going on? It's going to show you a little video talking to you about some of our success stories and kind of what to expect. So get a quick breakdown. And if you want or have ever wanted to get invested in the stock market or want to learn more about real estate or how I buy and resell cars, that's something that I cover all in this lesson library. And I would love to work with you on a daily basis. But yeah, that's really just it. Be sure to subscribe if you guys are not already. Thank you again for the 88,000 subscribers. Continue working hard. Continue following your dreams. Let your passion be what drives in your success. And like always, guys, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.